Miracle Baby 777, home of the intuitives. And I'm just here to do your August 2022 love reading. Before we get started, I do believe that Cancer. So you got people on the shut-in list. So maybe you could be visiting people in the hospital. Maybe you're visiting the sick. Some of you could be working with the elders. Okay, some of you could be working with elderly. And maybe someone may be transitioning at this time. All right. And even though because obviously if you're a CNA or if you're anyone that deals with like hospice or anyone that deals in that medical field, people come and go, right? But I do believe at this time, I feel like this person that is transitioning is someone that, was a big impact on your life, or at least in the last chapter of your life. Maybe they've given you heartfelt messages, okay, to get you through your journey. I always tell people when you are going through heartbreaks and you're going through like relationship issues, the number one people to speak to is like older couples, okay? So I feel like you could be either dealing with an older couple or you're just working with the older couple. I do see that there's an elderly person, an elderly man, all right? This person can be from a different background. Also, like, they could be white. They can also be Mexican or something like that. Something that is anything other than what you are, obviously, right? Or maybe it's not necessarily dealing with race. It's just the fact that whoever I'm speaking to is connecting with someone that is not of the same ethnicity as you, okay? So that's the main thing. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to ramp off too much, Cancer. Let's go ahead and pull your oracle for the month of August 2022. Love. All right, so let's go ahead and do it, Cancer. Let's important messages for Cancer. Okay, cool. Ooh, straight up. All right, so it says hold your vision. All right, so hold that vision, hold that thought. Don't lose it. Put it in the back of your mind. Put it right here in the subglands here. All right, hold your vision. So you're dealing with this, you're dealing with the fixed energy. So it's going to take some time to either open this person up, or it's going to take some time for you to open up. You're not a fixed sign at all, Cancer. As a matter of fact, you're a cardinal sign. So you are able to, transition minute. You're really good with change. You don't have a problem. However, somebody that you're dealing with is very fixed and they're very stuck in their ways. Okay, so that's why it's telling you to hold your vision. The way that you see things may not be the way that everybody else see them, but you have some type of lucrative idea that is going to make sense in the next few months, the next few years, the next few weeks. You pick that, right? So you have a vision that you are that's very lucrative, that people are going to start most likely adapting to, just not right at this moment. It's a great idea, right? But people only adapt to your work ethic, okay? I think that's the main thing here with the hold your vision. Somebody's also manifesting someone. Somebody is secretly waiting for a couple to break up so that they can come in and like grab this person. That's cool. All right, so what's the current energy for Cancer? Let's go. All right, current. Ooh, Two of Cups, Cancer. That's cool. So you're doing soulmate energy, equally yoked, right? This person feels the same way that you feel. I told you y'all was from different backgrounds, so look at the hands. Okay, two different backgrounds. I feel your cup, you feel my cup. You hear me, I hear you. You do you, I do me. You do me, I do you. Okay? So hold your vision. That's what's in there. Alright, I'm also seeing that too, because this is like, I feel like even when y'all not around, even when you're not in the same presence, I feel like this person could feel the same thing, the same way that you're feeling. You feel the same way that they're feeling. So y'all are sharing the same emotions for each other. Now, hold your vision, so that lets me know you're probably not with this person, or you probably are not. You two are just soulmate energy. Relationships are hard. They're very hard. A lot of times you may not even end up with your soulmate. You don't, right? Soulmate energy is really about the journey on this earth and how y'all are learning each other on this earth. Now, some of us link up and we luck up, not link up, but luck up. and we end up marrying the soulmate of our lives, or we end up marrying our high school sweethearts, or whatever the case may be. But this is not really going into, it's not really going that direction. But what I'm saying is just hold your vision. What's yours is yours, and what's yours can't be replaced. All right. I feel like, honestly, you're dealing with that secret lover energy. Refer back to secret lover in July. I did a home and intuitives reading in regards to that. And I was speaking on the secret lovers and how that really affects the human nature, especially with matters. See, somebody's dealing with, like, y'all are at a different space of life. Y'all are not on the same page. But Two of Cups is, it's almost like a person's coming back to get you. It's like, I have to bring you with me. You're coming with me. All right, so Two of Cups is out here. Okay, cool. All right, so what's the unseen? What's the unseen for Cancer? That's too many cards. What's the unseen? That's some bullshit. Because it's some. All right, the Emperor and then walking away. All right, so Eight of Cups and the Emperor card. So I do feel like you could be walking away from a father figure. You could be walking away. I feel like it's something about father knows best. All right, so maybe you're dealing with a daughter. Maybe you're dealing with a daddy's daughter too. All right, you're dealing with the daddy's daughter, Eight of Cups, and the Emperor. So, walking away from things that just doesn't burn the way that you want them to burn. Walking away from things that really don't matter. All right, but it's the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It's the Eight of Cups and Two of Cups that equal Ten of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So, in order for you to walk away from a certain situation, I mean, Eight of Cups, it kind of hurts, but it like doesn't hurt that much. Now, Cancer, the Eight of Cups, when it comes out with you, is you will be back. You are dealing with the Emperor, so you're dealing with someone who has a little bit of authority. You have somebody that you're dealing with that is possibly you have children with, someone who owns a business. Could also be your dad or your granddaddy. Somebody who is also just a father figure. Okay, now it doesn't have to necessarily be a father to you, but just a father figure in your life. So this is the person that you're walking away from. I feel like this empire, you just don't want to be a part about, and this person is going to try to keep you in a third party situation. This person is going to keep you in some type of Three of Cups, and it's just like, I really don't got to, and I really not going to, because low key, I feel like you found your soulmate, Cancer. I mean, you could be dealing with another Cancer, you're dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But especially if it's a Scorpio, because we're dealing with fixed moon. So the Two of Cups, Eight of Cups is walking away, Piscean energy, leaving it where it is. I don't know. It's like I do love you, but it's just like I know that my life is not a design for us to be, right? Because the moment that this feeling is over, I'm in another feeling, and I don't want to be with you. So now you're coming off bipolar, now you're coming off like, a person that deals with multiple personalities. That's not the case. It's just that, Emperor is going to put you in a position to where you're going to want to feel a certain way. You're going to look a certain way. You're going to do certain things a certain way because they're authoritative, right? Authoritative. I don't know. Whatever. What's coming towards you though, Cancer? So right now, just focusing on a business. It's like you had to walk away from some type of relationship. I'm also seeing like you could be walking away from light-skinned women, or you're walking away from dark-skinned women. Somebody has a preference here. Ace of Swords, downloads and ideas, new ideas, something that this Emperor says is going to make sense, is going to draw your attention. Somebody is drawing your attention here with the Emperor card, okay? This could also just be a person that you're working for, but I don't know. I feel like y'all are spending, it's almost equivalent to this, right? Check this out. Maybe y'all are working on a business project. It's requiring a lot of time. I mean, you're away from your kids, they're away from their kids, all right? And we're at this office or we're at this facility by ourselves, and it's just me and you, right? We've been here a long time because I'm the one that's really going hard on the project, correct? Emperor. So this person definitely needs you. A Cancer, you're an Emperor. So you need this person in order to complete the project. But I don't know, your brain is starting to think. You're hitting a growth spurt. Somebody sees your growth. Now, this could also be an Emperor who had a child by someone that's a lot younger than them. I'm not saying it's underage. I'm just saying they had a child that was like a lot younger than them, and now this person is actually starting to see your growth. It's like the moment that they look at you, like somebody took the time to say, Whoa, my baby growing. Like, she's really growing up. Somebody feels like you're growing up. All right, cool. The leap of faith. So we're dealing with that Fool card. So you could be dealing with Aries energy. Okay, somebody is wanting to keep their distance, or somebody is needing to keep their distance. What's the Two of Cups? I'm actually having fun with it. Two of Cups. Somebody's having fun. All right, so just me and you. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about them things. Just me and you. Somebody's listening to 90s music. Two of Cups. I don't know. So there's a soulmate that's come back around, right? But this person can't be here for long. This person only want to tell you how much of a soulmate that you really are to them. And no matter where they go in life, no matter where life takes them, that they only are thinking about you. All right. This is a very sexual encounter. All right. This person doesn't want to lose you, though. Two of Cups. So let's see. What's the soulmate energy that's going on? Current energy is soulmate. So I feel the same way that you feel. Strength card. Dealing with the Leo. This connection is very strong. It's very strong, and this bond can't be broken. The only way that this bond can be broken is if somebody walked away, and it's either you or her, or you or him. One of y'all have to walk away from each other, or him and him, or her, wherever way you wanted to go. But the bond is so strong that this person actually gives you wish fulfillment. But it's something that you have to go do. Somebody has to go take care of some business. Someone also has to go finish out what they started. Because I feel like there was a relationship that hurt you, I'm going to be honest, or led you into a space of being alone. So in that alone time, you began to start a business. You began to create something that gave you this Two of Cups feeling. So it replaced that feeling that you felt with that person. And so now this person has become a boss, right? The Strength card is out here, though. So what the Strength card is, somebody relies on your strength, too. Cancer, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. This Leo literally provides you strength. But it's something that you give to this person, which is the emotional cup. It's like you give them the emotional side or the wish fulfillment to be together, because with the Strength card, yeah. So there's an equal exchange here. With the Eight of Cups, we'll see what this Eight of Cups is. So what you walking away from, though, Cancer? Where you going? Where you going? Yeah. Bring that ass back. Eight of Cups. Bring that ass back, like I said. Okay, so something is ending. Sorry. All right, the World card. So there's divine timing. Something is ending. When that portal happened in the Lionsgate portal that happened August 8th, which is the reading that y'all can go look at. Some of you can see it, some of you can't, because I was playing a little bit of music in the background. After I told them that I did not own the rights, they still blocked it. However, I think it's there for people to see. So we have the World card here. So the World card is just letting you know there's the end of a cycle. Okay? Something is divinely guided. Okay, something is happening universal. So with the Eight of Cups, it's like when you're walking away, it's like you can't turn back now. This person always tend to turn back, though, even if it's not meant for them to do it or not. But I don't know. So they have to leave you. They have to leave you. They have to go out in the world. Somebody travels around the world. Somebody does a lot around. Somebody is like world profound. Okay, so somebody's just out there in the world. They have a business, they're creative, they may do art, they do music, whatever it is, this person is well profound. So the Emperor card is out here, but you ain't really fucking with no Emperor. Let me tell you why, because the Emperor gonna let you know what time it is, okay? The Emperor is gonna also let you know, yeah, the Star, healing. So something about healing a situation. Let me tell you something. This Emperor right here that you're dealing with, this person brings herbs to the table. This person likes to cook. This person understands what it's like to be in coordinates with the world. That's the Star card. Like I said, somebody's dealing with the Star, so they have a whole empire going on. There's also an Emperor that's just invested in astrology. Somebody's an astrologer. That's why this person can one-up you. That's why this person... So you need to get ahead of the game. With the Ace of Swords here, somebody is getting downloads physically. Somebody is tapped into other realms that you're not in. And that could be the reason why you're probably not receiving these messages. And so with the Ace of Swords, what's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, the star card in the world. Somebody, like I said, somebody's worldly profound. Yeah, the sun. The sun. Somebody has a great idea that's going to bring nothing but wish fulfillment. This person also spends a lot of time around you, or a lot of time thinking of you. But they think great thoughts. For real. They really think great thoughts of you, Cancer. Now, I get it. You know, somebody's also giving you new ideas. Okay, it could be a Gemini. Somebody's very smart, especially if it's an Aquarius. We are in the full moon in Aquarius. And you're dealing with the Aquarius energy with the star card. All right, so maybe the masculine energy is this, an Aquarius, but I just see that you're world profound. Like something about you're needing to go out into the world. With the Eight of Cups in the world card, is something out there in the world that you need to go see. Hold your vision. So maybe you have a vision, maybe you have a plan. Even if you're a feminine energy, you're still in your emperor energy, which means you have built the empire. All right, so, and it's going to bring you a lot of stardom, a lot of fame. Somebody has a lot of fame, so that could be the reason why you just feel like this person has walked away, but this person has never forgotten you. Y'all are equally yoked with the Two of Cups. You get what I'm saying? So that's where that strength card is coming. I don't know, Cancer. Like, I really like your energy because I feel like you're really onto a mission. You're onto something. All right, I just got to figure out where the pentacles are. Now, wish fulfillment emotionally, you are happy. You ain't really stressing too much. Eight of Cups says, I'll walk away, no problem. Right? Because I got, like, I'm in the world. You know, the whole world knows me. Somebody, like I said, somebody has a huge status. If not, somebody's just traveling the world. They have seen other parts, other cultures of the world. So that could be the reason why they're walking away from you. Because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen, this person has seen and done a lot. All right. What's the strength card in the, bereavement. So something is ending. That world card. So something is just laid to rest. It's dead. It's over. You're never, you never get on the same realm. It's transitioning. Cancer, some of you could be obviously dealing with the death. And that could be the reason why you're just not able to tap into love at this moment. It could also be from a grandfather or a father figure here. So right now you're focusing on healing. So whatever you went through from a father situation or someone you may have shared children with, now you're at a space of healing, because that's what healing is just out here. All right, something is just a part of your destiny, for real. The Emperor and something about fate. Yeah, gain a lot of money. I told you. So somebody, Cancer masculine energy, right now, you're meant to be a star, very inspiring. And I don't know, you're meant to have businesses, multiple businesses too. Not just one. So right now, you're focusing on the money. You know, focusing on the money. It's like, damn, it's a sacrifice. It's so equivalent because it's just like, do I keep my relationship or do I focus on the money? Do I keep my relationship or do I focus on the money? Because something that you pray for. All right. But what if I told you that this connection that you're dealing with this person was so strong that it almost can hinder your business? Yeah. As much as this person, because I feel like some of you are asking, well, how? How? Because, this person, as a matter of fact, every time I have sex with them, I'm real focused, or, they do this for me, they do that for me. But this is a journey. The Emperor is somebody has to go build the beat by themselves, come back and then hire people. Because I'm hearing a rehabilitation program. Like something's being rehabilitated. With the star card here, gaining a lot of money. So fame, fortune. You're meant to be in front of a lot of people. The star card. Okay, what's the star? Yeah, the short sentence. But somebody can't handle you being an emperor. Somebody can't handle you having a feminine workforce. Someone can't handle you just always being at work. I'm talking about this person works like 9 to 9. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Somebody works 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Somebody works a long schedule. Someone has huge obligations to commit to. And so therefore, and so the Emperor could be very selfish at times, but they're not very selfish, but they really do have such a vision and such a plan. But if you just follow it, You don't have to feel like you need to work so hard. The Cancer has it all down pat. Okay, Cancer has it down pat for real. And even if you're a feminine Cancer, okay, I feel like there's a role that's being switched here. Okay, somebody's more feminine, somebody's more masculine. Either way it goes, the short illness is all in your mind. I feel like really honestly you do need to heal because your heart is jaded. You're clouding your judgment from old past shit that you're not dealing with anymore. And so now what's in your mind, and you're just, you just, I don't know what this means, but it's just like, it's a word. I don't know what it is, but you know. Ace of Swords and the Sun. So you're getting these downloads. What are these downloads that's coming towards you? What are these about? Okay. The main person. The main masculine energy that's in your life. If not so, it could be you're the masculine person. So you're the one receiving the downloads. You're the one receiving the information. And you know what's crazy is you actually try to share the information with people, but they're just not on your level. So some type of contract or some type of deal is happening here. The Sun. So somebody's going to make you commit during this Leo season. The Sun has been out on all my readings, so I think this is all just popping off in Leo season. Shout out to the Sun. We love the Sun. All right, so success in love, okay? Success in love. Everything is working out the way that you want it to be. Success in love is also letting you know that somebody has some great ideas. Somebody's listening. So if you've been telling them, well, I wanted to do this and I want to do that, and I just feel like we're not doing this, we're not doing that. You work so much, you do this. So now this person has hired people or created some type of revenue or business to where they're just kind of like receiving money in their sleep. So now, Cancer, you're the one that's able to actually enjoy the luxury of your relationship. Now, this is all coming through a thought process, so it probably have not happened just yet, but it's going to set the tone for the next few years, okay? If that makes sense. It's going to set the tone for the next few years. So if you just stick with them, because if you stick with it, you're going to get happiness. You're already happy anyway. I mean, think about it. Anybody that cheats on their spouse or go deal with other spouses, you're really not happy. You're not happy at all because this dating life out here really sucks. Now, some of us are able to luck up, right, and find the loves of our life because right now the universe are bringing divine people together. Like people that are divinely guided are meant to have children, meant to get married, meant to be in stable commitments, stable situation, because we're needing more foundations, because what they're trying to do is wipe out our little family homes and generations. So they're trying to create more. So they put us on lockdown, and it's all crazy like some rabbits, right? We had children, right? And so now we have not only do we have the business, now we have the children, now we have the relationship, everything else. Now, did they say it was going to be perfect? No, it's not, because we all are learning. We're all on our journey, right? So everything is not going to be as perfect as you thought, Cancer. So, I'm going to read something to you. This is all about love. Bell Hooks' favorite book. Of course, y'all know that. And it says, we meet someone new as just that. So we just meet somebody brand new, right? We just meet them brand new. A mysterious sense of connection that may or may not have anything to do with love. But it leads us to love, though, right? So it has, you meet somebody, you might, I don't even like this person is annoying. They talk too much. They do this too much. I don't even like their teeth. I don't like their body. I don't like the way they smell. Whatever it is, right? Something that just starts off as just meeting someone. Now you overthinking. Be careful with overthinking. Like somebody already overly thinks. Like they think about relationships. As soon as they meet a person, they spirit like, damn. We just want you to have a good time and meet and date and enjoy yourself. All this other stuff is just, So, So think about the time that you kind of like connected with someone in a way that makes you think, oh, I'm on my way to knowing love. But instead of saying I'm in love, we say I am loving, I will be loved, because that's the reason why you say that. Stop putting so much expectation on a relationship and just let it flow like water. Let it flow like water, Cancer. All right, Aquarius Moon, this full moon tonight is going to teach you that. How to just connect. All right, we acknowledge love's value without allowing it to become the absolute measure of intimate connection. So, like, just because I think of you, and just because I think about where we could be and where we could end up, doesn't mean that's the all end all or be all. It literally doesn't mean that. But in your case, it does, Cancer. So just hold off. Work with what you got. Okay, build on what you have. All right, because I do expectationally why I see that. Also too, Cancer, you can't control everything. You're not going to be able to control the situation. It has to play out the way that it's going to. Okay. All right. So just keep that in mind. I do feel like that's happening for you, Cancer. And let me pull your intuitive message. What's Cancer's intuitive message for August 2022? I love your energy, Cancer. Y'all popping. I like that. I like that. I like your energies. All right, treasured memories. So keeping it in all in your mind. So there is a old love that's gonna reach out to you, and they're gonna give you a little bit of art of seduction. I mean, give you everything you want. But the truth be told is like, I gotta keep you a treasured memory though. You know what I mean? These treasured memories, something that, I was like, damn, I remember when this person didn't do this for me. Or I remember when we used to go through this together. Or I remember when I did this. Or I remember when you made me feel this way. Well, they're trying to bring back this same feeling again. Treasured memories. So it's great feelings. Whatever it is, it's the world card, the star, and the sun. And strength. You have 4 major arcanas out here, if not 5. So this is definitely a new change. So open your heart, open your minds, okay? You can't control everything, Cancer, and everything ain't always bad. And in this case, I feel like everything is real good. You just gotta play your role, right? Okay? The cards are in your hand. So play the deck. Enjoy yourself. All right, Cancer, because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me. And because of that, it's peace and blessings to you.